I mean again. Charlie, you need to have the vim. Again, again, it's coming again. We need to have the vim. Vim again, 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 it's coming again. Coming again. Yeah. Coming again. Again, again, again. Coming again. Okay. We're about to start. Share the link. Let's go. Let's go. Today is another day. I'm so excited right now. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Mm. Hey, Charlie, the victory is coming. Whether you like it or not, it's coming live. Hey, hey. It's coming live. It's coming live. You better share the link. Invite your friends. Let's go. Number 2. Hey, hey. 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 Okay, yeah, that's a very good music. That's a good way to start the show today. Myself and I, DJ Mac, all the way from Washington, D.C., the capital of the world. I am so happy, excited today. And you need to be excited because finally, the victory of Mahama is coming. He is coming again. He's coming to save Ghana. The nation builder is coming. The man with vision is coming. So guys, you need to be happy because the man is here to help us. The man is here to deliver us. The man is here to reconquer Ghana, to make Ghana good again. Kofi Kofi Ajiman, thank you so much for saying thank God it's Sunday. But I am saying today is that thank God Mahama is alive to save Ghana. I'm telling you, by now you have seen what happened in the northern region, the northern part of Ghana, the launching of the manifesto of the NDC. You guys have seen it. Only good news. And I can tell you on authority today that as you are seeing Mahama as the presidential candidate of NDC versus that of the MPP, it's clear that John Mahama is 10,000 times better than Baumia. Because this man is a man of integrity. A man that is humble, respectful, a fearing, like he fear God, like a God-fearing man, father for all. He loves human beings. He sympathizes with Ghanaians. But on the other side, we have this clueless person. He's a failed economist, total failed economist. He's a comedian, ignorant, disrespectful, and a liar. And you know his vice is totally ignorant, lack education. But when you see the vice president candidate of the NDC of John Mahama, Nana Jane Ajiman, you see the woman, very intelligent woman, very, very intelligent. So there is no match. There is no match at all because today it's clear that when you see John Mahama and Nana, like you can't match that with Bawumia and Napo because they are total failure to Ghana. It's clear. I don't have to even say it loud. You guys know. It's clear. Total failure. There's no comparison. I am just thinking, or I'm here even asking myself, would this party, MPP, manage to even get 30% of the vote? The general election coming in December 7. Would they even manage to get even 30% of the vote? Because they have mismanaged this economy to a point that everything is just collapsing. Basa. Someone that told us that, he's the political messiah. He's the economic whiskey. He's coming to save Ghana. But today, he has no message. The man has no message. It's true, the man has no message. Today, the man has no message. MPP, no message. He's just going around, jumping around, telling people that they should vote for him because he's a Northerner. They should vote for him because he's a Muslim. The guy is now a Muslim by day and a Christian by night. MPP, they have no message. It's clear. They have totally no message to vehiculate, to tell the people. They have no message. So it's clear that John Mahama is coming, and he's coming live. See, let me tell you this story. This man, as you see on the screen, I want to make it big for you guys to see him very well. See him very well. This man came to tell us that he's an economic wizard. So he's moved from being an economic wizard to digitalization. And from digitalization, so he moved from being an economist to digitization, and now he's a phone dealer because he's going around to promise people that, you know what, one citizen, one phone. Like, that is what's going to solve Ghana problem. So you think the problem for Ghanaians today is to get them a phone? When we have high inflation rate in Ghana, we have high exchange rate in Ghana, high level of poverty, high level of corruption. We are so indebted that we are defaulting on our debt. Since 1957 to 2016, the money that Ghana borrowed was what? 122 billion cedis. But today, our national debt is 742 billion. So this government alone borrows 620 billion. And you think by giving a phone to every citizen and they will pay 1 cedi a month will solve the economic issue that we have in Ghana. You see, the irony of this is that these people are taking us for granted. That's what they're doing. They are taking us totally for granted. But I am happy and happy and happy again that Mahama is coming to save Ghana. Mahama is coming with good policies that will deliver Ghana from this dilemma. Mahama is coming to offer 24 hours economy. For people who don't understand this 24 hours economy, let me break it down for you. This 24 hours economy, when implemented, is going to create a lot of job. Bebre Juma, Ghana is going to create job. People will get job. Youth will get job. Under this government, we have 14.7% of unemployment. So John Mahama is coming to implement 24 hours economy, and that will create job. Once jobs are created, what's going to happen? Our production will go high, and this will have an effect on our export. We're going to export more, and our exchange rate for like CD chasing dollar will get less. That's what's going to happen. The economy is going to be better. This is a visionary leader. This is what we call somebody with a vision, I'm telling you. Guys, do me a favor, share the live. We need to be many here to watch this live because it's very important. This is a man of vision. 24 hours economy. On the other hand, your man, Bawumia. Oh, vote for me. Oh, my people, vote for me because I'm a good Muslim. Oh, vote for me because I'm a Northerner. That's all. Oh, vote for me. If you vote for me, I'll give you one phone. Would that solve Ghana problem? That's what we're talking about. Would that solve Ghana problem? Where we are in the mess. So I'm happy that NDC is ready to do the battle. They are ready. And if they can do what they did at Asimnof, not Asimnof, yeah, Asimnof and Kumeu, what they did in Kumeu, making sure that all the big people of the NDC they were on the ground to make sure that there's no stealing. The election was fair and transparent. If they can do that, then they can win. And I heard a message, I saw a video from Kevin Taylor that was telling the NDC people that they have to do the thing they need to do. They have to be vigilant. This is not won because these people, they are ready to rig the election. And I'm so much in love with that video. I'm going to play that video for you, for Kevin Taylor. I just love the video because they shouldn't think that everything is won. From the general secretary to the chairman of the party, to the communicators, to the youth organizer, to the national organizer, they should know that this is not won yet because these people, they are so corrupt. They can't let power go because they know what they did. If it takes Cecilia Dapa like this, $10 million just gone like that. We're here and we heard about 50 million cities. 15, yeah, is it 50 million? I want to get the figure right. We're in this country where before we know 52 billion cities in 2020 just got missing. Like 52 billion just walk out of Ghana like this. I don't know how the 52 billion just walk out of Ghana in 2020. We're here. This same government, Bank of Ghana, lost 60 billion. Food for what? Planting for food. 2.9 billion just lost. They just lost it like that. They went to dig a big hole in Accra. $58 million. High inflation. High exchange rate. The economy is just bazaar. Yes, Ghana is in trouble. But right now, these people are ready to milk us. They are ready to rig the election. So, I side with Kevin Taylor when he's saying that it's not won yet. We have to make sure that the NDC, they need to be vigilant. And they have to do boot by boot. You just listen to the man. And I'll be right back.
This guy, respect me, respect my foot. You, these NDC executives, you people need to work. You are too comfortable thinking that you have won an election. You just NDC for MP for Jimiana. Easy meat to chew. You think Gabi Ochidakoma Jimiana. You think Baomiama Jimmy some of the power by Mamwana. You people think they are fools. The grassroots are pissed off. You people have been timid from day one. Debia timidity. And I'm on the tour. They are going to rig the elections, and you are seeing it in your faces, and you are saying you are taking you are studying. Studying what? Today I was expecting the party to release a statement. Today, what are you studying? You need the indelible ink in there. You need to end the elections at 5 p.m. The people will not go and sacrifice for you people. They will be fools to do that.
Yeah.
Let the people know you are ready to sacrifice. Now, they be a grassroots for my focus is on you, Omane Boama. If you think you are too nice,
talk to
you
them.
are too much of a gentleman. Go and form a church. We need dirty people who can do the dirty job for Ghana to be saved. And this is on record. I am going to come back again on you people. Because NDC for my too comfortable. You think you have won an election, you think you just win an election with the MPP? What is about me with Jimmy?
They are not Jimmy.
And you sit on TV and sit on radio. It's a done deal, and it is not a done deal. I can tell you for a fact. You cannot tell me, Krasa, you have 50% chance of winning the elections until every ballot is counted.
Guys,
and you are declared winners. So you people should stop the nonsense and feeling that you have won an election. You have not. The work you need to do, you have not even done half of that job. And you people sitting on radio. Anybody sits on radio and speaking like we have one election. 2024 is for you. It's for you and who? You think the MPP are stupid? Or just said or just said they will let it go just easily?
No,
and
they
you
can't
sit,
let it
it's
go.
Politics as usual.
No.
Nonsense talk.
No.
Don't piss me off with this your gentility nonsense. Oshana too cleaner. Go and sit somewhere and get people who are crazy to do the job. And Fifi Kote, you are very vocal. You too, you have to understand. People gave you this job because they think you can do it. You people are sitting in your office and speaking grammar. Let the people understand you are working for them. And we go and hear say, oh Manebuama, Fifi Kote, we are studying. You are studying a devil. This is what is happening. This is what is happening. And you people think you have won an election. I not be here. You people think NPP will just walk out and say, John Mahama, go and be president. Come on, Jimmy Papa. And you, the executive, if you're not ready.
So the executive, they have to be ready. And I love and applaud this man for that. He was straight to the point. These people, the amount of money they pack, you just see the borrowing. This government alone, they borrow more than 620 billion cedis. And you think they're just going to sit down? But I'm happy that John Mahama is coming. So the reign of corruption, terror, lawlessness, stealing, arrogance, and injustice is going. I'm telling you. The era of corruption is going. The era of stealing is going. The main man is coming. Transparency is coming back. Accountability is coming back. Law and order is coming back. Honesty and humility and justice is coming back to Ghana. Ajay. Hey, Charlie. I am telling you, this corrupt government, arrogance to the highest level, terror is going away. And Mahama is bringing what we call transparency, accountability, law and order, honesty, humility, and justice is coming. Charlie, you can't beat this man. Oh. This man, his vision is like, see, John Mahama is like this. John Mahama is like this. Bawumia is like this. And now he's calling for what? The national debate, presidential debate. My Ewe people will say, Elenya Asonya. In 2016, when the man called you for presidential debate, what did he say? He should go and talk to the suffering Ghanaians. In 2020, where were you for the debate? And today, you should also go to talk to the suffering Ghanaians. Because at the time you were called for the debate, when you take $1, you get 4 cedis. Today, you take $1, you are getting 16 cedis. That time they were calling for debate. Right? Petrol, when you want to buy petrol, the amount you are using today to buy 1 liter of petrol, that's what you used in that day to buy a whole gallon. Today, one gallon of petrol is 70 Ghana cedis. Where were you? Mahama is coming. And I saw the launch of the campaign of NDC, and I was so moved. And I said, yes, the nation builder and the visionary leader is here to save Ghana. He's here. He's here to save Ghana. You listen to him. He talked about how we are suffering in Ghana, and this government, this MPP government, they don't care. You listen to him. Listen to John Mahama. Listen to him.
We can feel the pangs of hunger, and yet this government tells us we are satisfied, and that never in Akufo-Addo's government have people gone hungry. Meanwhile, the statistics clearly show that 8 million of our citizens last year in 2023 went 24 hours without food because they couldn't afford to buy food.
24 hours without food. Can you believe
Meanwhile,
that?
the statistics tell us that almost 2 million of our young people are sitting at home. They are not in school, they are not in education, they are not in training, and they are not in employment. They are just sitting at home idle. And most of them are still living in their parents' houses because they don't have an income to be able to start a life of their own. The statistics tell us that unemployment has risen from just above 8% in 2016 to 14.7%. And yet, they say things have never been this better. And they have the audacity to compare themselves to our first president, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
The audacity.
How can you compare this useless government that has led Ghana into such crisis to the government of Kwame Nkrumah?
So there's no comparison. You cannot compare this government to that of John Mahama. Because upon borrowing all these monies, over 620 billion cedis, they have nothing to show for it. At least John Mahama, you can say John Mahama at least build what? The circle interchange, the Opokwasi interchange, the bank hospital, the Ridge Hospital have been upgraded, the Tamale Airport, the Kumasi Airport, the whole airport. You know, this man have done massive infrastructure development. And I'm happy that in this coming campaign, he's talking about things that he's going to do, and I'm going to just show some of them to you. The great one here, Warren talked about it, was what? The 24 hours economy. This will actually create employment. This is going to hire a lot of youth. Today, we have 14.7 unemployment rate. And this man is coming to change, because doing a 24 hours economy will create job. Production will go high. That will help us to export a lot. So I'm applauding this policy. Another great one is the National Employment Center will be established. With this center, what's going to happen is that if you are an employer and you employ somebody through this center, then you get some tax incentive. This is a visionary leader coming with concrete policies that will help Mother Ghana. Big push for what? Infrastructure development in Ghana. Infrastructure development in Ghana, 10 billion will be pushed into that. So we are talking about roads, bridges. So it's going to put money to help the infrastructure in Ghana. And I'm telling you, these are things that we want to hear from MPP. But they are there, and their message is, I am a Dodna, vote for me. I'm a Muslim, vote for me. If you vote for me, I'll give you one phone. John Mahama is promising that when he's voted into power, today we have over 120 ministers. He's going to divide that into two. He's going to run on the lean government ever. 60 ministers will do the job. That's his promise. And I know this man will never promise and fail. And he's going to do it. Under this leadership, we have seen how they are bloating all the offices. Over 1,000 people working at the presidency. Over 120 ministers. Nepotism at its highest. 100 of the family members of Bawumia and Nanado working. Over 100, nepotism at its highest. But John Mahama is coming to change all that. I love this one. Discontinue the payment of utility bill, fuel, DSTV as part of top government employees' service condition. And I love that. They're going to cut all that because we need to save money. We are struggling as a country. We have so much debt. We are defaulting our debt. Today, the economy of Ghana has been ranked junk. So any means we can use, right, to save money, we have to do it. So I'm happy that this top government official, we, the taxpayers, giving them money to fuel their car, to pay for their utility bill, their DSTV, we're going to remove all that so that we can save some money. Very, very important, and I like that. And this one, complete ongoing project instead of rushing to start new ones. Very clever for a leader. You see, when I'm driving from Aplau to Accra and I see this Saglame affordable housing sitting there, rotten, then I know that this government is wicked. 1,500 houses left to be destroyed when the government put money into those buildings. And you see, a visionary leader will not say because of politics, will not say because my political opponent will get some political point, I will not continue what he have started. And this is a good leader that is thinking about the people first, not himself or the party. But this government, MPP government, they always put their party, their own interest first before the national interest. That's what they do best. But this visionary leader is telling you that I'll put the interest of the nation before any other interest. And this is what we're talking about. He said he's going to make sure that we have social housing to help the folks, the workers. And this is what we are talking about. And you can see that JM is actually ready to become the next president of this country. But before we end this show, I really want to also say something that I believe this time around, the NDC is ready. Why am I saying that? You know, in 2020, they were not aware of this vote transfer that was leading to illegal people, like illegal registration of people for the voting. But this time, the NDC, they are vigilant, they are alert, and they will not allow that to happen. They're going to actually match the EC boot by boot. They will match the MPP boot by boot. This time, there's no going to court. They are actually decided to protect the ballot box. They are ready to form what we call the ballot box protection task force to make sure that every vote will count. And I love that. All die, they die. You see, this time around, the NDC is ready. They are saying that they are not in for violence. But if one NDC man fall, 10 will fall from the MPP side. And you know, and the Ghanaians who are ready, people are suffering. You know, people are suffering so much that, see, if MPP is planning to bring those talk people at the polling station, the crowd alone will chase them out. They will not succeed. And we heard Aruna Idrisu, who said that the former minority leader in parliament, Aruna Idrisu, was clear. We are not going to court. No court. Listen to him. He said no court.
NDC will win the 2024 election. The only threat to it is a conspiracy of an electoral commission which may decide to collude with other political parties to rob us of our victory and to rob us our
That's
coalition.
what you said in 2020.
And this time, get my warning. The state security agencies, if they fail to demonstrate neutrality, the NDC will stand up to them in 2024.
When you say stand up to them, what exactly do you mean?
We will stand up to them because we have a right to self-defense. If they cannot act neutral, act responsibly, and decide that they are going to side with the ruling elite and ruling government, we will bear the consequences of it with them. Because we want the sovereign will of the Ghanaian people to reflect at the 2024 elections. So we are confident that if John Dramani Mahama so declares and has the approval and support of the party, subject to his democratic processes, he would prevail. John Dramani Mahama remains our credible, formidable, strong candidate if we want to win 2024.
Yeah. So that's clear from the former minority leader in parliament. Aruna Idrisu was clear on that there will not be any like cuts, right? But before we wrap up this show, I want to give the opportunity for my viewers and listeners to call into this program and give me your thought on our visionary leader. What do you think about the Saturday launch of the campaign of the NDC? What do you think about the key policies and all that? So if you like to call me, you can call me on WhatsApp via WhatsApp. Let me activate the WhatsApp so that you can call me to participate in this program. You still have about 10 minutes to wrap up here on Kiss FM. So if you love to call me, I am here to take your call. You can have your call coming into +1 240 608 9264 is the number to call. It's right there on your screen. I want to have at least 2 callers to conclude this show. It's very unfortunate today that we don't have the mass. We don't have a lot of people today to follow the show, but I know they're going to watch later. But once again, guys, do me a favor. If you have anything to say about this launch of the campaign, the key policies of the of John Mahama, if you have anything to say, just call me. Yeah, the lines are open. The lines are activated right now. Call me on +1 240 608 9264 is the number to call. But we can go back to some videos of John Mahama that is saying that no more courts, right? This time, there's no court. We all seen what is going on in this country, so there's no court. So let's listen to him, and if anybody want to call me, you can call me. Let listen.
Until going into 2024.
Okay, let's listen to
the first
former
assurance that I want to give to all Ghanaians, any party people, they say, we are not going to Supreme Court.
Hey.
No Supreme Court.
Longer.
Oh, the
no
NDC longer. Is not going to go
not
to the
at
Supreme
all.
Court.
We will settle matters
Forget
at the
it,
police
forget
station.
it, man.
I said you will protect
We will settle matters at the
polling station.
That's it.
How?
And how? One is the strategy going forward.
Okay.
They cannot tell you.
NDC will not sit down again until we are going to push for a lot of reforms. We have put up a very powerful committee here. That committee is teaming up with some of our members in parliament, some of our senior lawyers and senior friends and political consultants. They are coming out to push for reforms. Because we are not going to allow this thing to happen again.
Yeah.
Never again
Never.
must we allow unwieldy military people to stage coup d'etat at police stations and collation centers and change the will of the people. We will
You
not
guys,
sit
you
down
can
for
call.
that to
You can
happen
call.
again.
We still have like some.
And
few
then
minutes.
I'm sending a very clear signal.
92.3.
Say, once beaten,
Twice shy.
Yep.
our approach and mentality and philosophy going into 2024
And now,
election,
Furry, I can see you can call in.
different from our
Amma,
approach
I see you.
was
Beauty,
adopted
you can call in.
even
Yeah,
in
I'm waiting for your call.
2020 elections.
Let me get
Until
I want to hear from the
assure
ladies, you know.
Our teaming supporters
Citizen
said,
vigilante,
that is why the
you can
party
call
has
it.
gone back to the drawing board. The party in a review of the election. Yet to be put to most of the thing under microscopic examination. And we are taking our time to come out with clear-cut strategies
92.3.
that the party will adopt going into the 2024 election. But I want to assure our teaming supporters and Ghanaians that
Okay.
we will do everything possible to protect the votes of Ghanaians come the next election.
Yeah.
Come the next elections. Well, the audio about say good afternoon. I like your program. Ghana need change.
So it's clear that this time around, Charlie, there's nothing like, oh, let's go to court. Charlie, there will not be anything like that, though. The election will be won at the polling station. Like, it's just clear. Like, there's nothing like, okay, Charlie, there's nothing like that. We're just going to end it right there. Okay? So the message is clear. From the leadership of NDC is just clear. This mentality that they're going to rig the election is not going to happen because it's going to be boot by boot. And I thank God today we have some radicals, leaders that are ready to fight for the party. All right? If no one want to call, I see a lot of people online, but it's very unfortunate that none of you want to call. I don't know why. I see Kofi Ajman. I see Abubakari is here. Okay, I think I have a caller. Let's pick the caller. Hello, caller. All right, I see it's connecting, meaning that we have some network issue on the other end. I'm pretty much sure the network issue is coming from Ghana. Yeah, it's trying to connect, but it's not connecting. So I think that is a network issue, but I'll wait for the caller again. So I see Abu Kari, you online. You can call me. Asana Fuseni, I see you. Henry Berima, you are there. You call me. I see Akbe Ebenezer, how you doing? You can call. I think somebody's calling me that his network is not good. He's saying connecting, and that's what happened if you are using, I don't know, those telecos in Ghana. So Edna Ofori, you can call me. I see Muda, how you doing today? I hope you are doing wonderful. I see Mavis Nkrumah, you can call me. Abna, how you doing? Difa Kafri, Henry, you guys can call. I'll be waiting for your call. I see on Ben Wayo's page, I see Ghana First is there. I see El Citizen Vigilante. Like Edna Ofori is here. She's all over the place. She's like MTN everywhere you go. I see Beauty. How you doing, Beauty? Is it a beautiful day? Wherever you are. I wish you a lovely day anyway. But you can still call. Waiting for your calls, guys. I see Mauli saying that I'm watching you live from Israel. You are watching for Israel. You can call me and give me your opinion. Simon Peter, how you doing? This caller is trying to call, but the network is really worrying him. If I can have somebody else to call me so that I can just confirm that this is not from me, this issue is not from me. If somebody else can call me. I think this caller is trying so hard to call me. He's calling from Ghana, but the network is not favoring him to really get through me. But I'm going to try to call him too to see whether he can it to go through. So I'm calling him. He called 3 times already, but he's ringing. But I'm pretty much sure it's a network issue. That's the real problem in Ghana too. The network is a problem. The doomsaw is a problem. The whole country is just basa. That's how it is. You see, it's connecting, but it's not picking up. But I wish somebody else can call me to just make sure that the problem is not from me. I see. If somebody else can call me. Last time we had a good time. A lot of people called. It was a good show. I'm going to give it another 2 minutes to see. Yeah, that's why El Citizen is saying that the network is bad. It's true. The network is so bad. That's one issue when you go to Ghana. Let's say you live in abroad for so many years and you go back to Ghana. The network is so bad. You will be like, wow, what is going on here? The network is not working. And, we are in information age where having a good network is like, it's very important because you can work remotely. You can work from anywhere in the world. So if you don't have internet is going to be so hard for you to actually work. All right. I guess people are having problem with their internet, but that's what we're going to draw the curtains on the show for today. And hopefully I'll be back next weekend, next Sunday, for another wonderful episode of our talk show and on Kiss FM here. And sending my love to all the people in Ghana, sending my love to all the Ghanaians in the world, and wishing you the best. And thank God it's Friday. December 7th is coming soon so that we can take the country back and make Ghana great again. Bye for now. All right. Thank you, guys. We are out.